Make sure you stay until the end, guys. We'll share common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Escape, that generation that you see right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, you have a problem where the Ford Escape overheats, stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check. It could be super simple fix, and if fixed on time, okay, you may save your engine, otherwise you may overheat it to the point where you may need the engine replaced or rebuilt. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that generation Ford Escape from year 2013 to 2019, this specifically is pre-facelifted version, this is the facelifted version. There will be some minor differences, we'll talk about that, but we'll make a video about every single possible fuse, relay, why we do that. Let's say, guys, you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where the fuse for fuel pump or engine starter is located, or relay for radiator fan. You can just search that on our channel, watch the video for less than 1 or 2 minutes, find out where it is, replace it in your back on the road. We do that to save you money, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. And we guys have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels as well that can save you more than thousands of dollars in future repairs. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So guys, now if your Ford Escape overheats, what you will need to check multiple things. First, we'll start by checking a couple of fuses. One is for the active grill. You have that device behind the bumper that opens and closes the airflow to the radiator. Okay, if it's stuck closed, it can cause it to overheat. That one, guys, the fuse for that one, you need to open the hood. That's a pre-facelifted model, that's a facelifted model, but that's the same generation. It will work for both. You need to open the hood. Here you have a fuse box on the right side. Open that cover and you'll find that engine fuse box layout here. Oh, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, here now we need to check a couple fuses, then we'll explain what else can cause it to overheat. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit, guys. Here, if we come in that lower section that's towards the front, we need to check fuse number 34 right there, that fuse, and fuse number 36. 36 is for the active grill shutter, 34 is for the coolant bypass valve. Things that can cause, guys, your Ford Escape to easily overheat. One, make sure that you have coolant. Being low on coolant or having a leak can cause it to easily overheat. Never check the coolant level when the engine is hot, do it only when the engine is really cold, let it sit overnight, check it next morning, because hot coolant can spray and burn you really bad. So see underneath the car to make sure you don't have coolant leaks. Number 2, it could be, guys, bad thermostat. Or if the thermostat is stuck close, coolant will not be able to circulate through the radiator. As a result, you will overheat. Number 3 could be bad coolant pump. If the pump doesn't work, you can easily overheat. Number 4, it could be bad radiator fan. Also, it could be a radiator fan relay or radiator fan fuse. If you want to see where you can find the radiator fuses and relays, we have the video on the channel for any of you looking to find those. Next, you need to make sure that the coolant temperature sensor is working correctly too. We have videos on our channel how to test one, because bad coolant temperature sensor can cause the car to overheat. And if you recently did, let's say, thermostat replacement, water pump, radiator, anything that involved draining the coolant, if you did not bleed the cooling system, guys, what could happen? You may end up having air pocket in the engine that will prevent the coolant from flowing freely. As a result, you may overheat the engine, guys, and practically destroy it. So always bleed the cooling system, okay, after refilling the system. There are multiple videos, and we have on our channel how to bleed the cooling system on Ford Escape. Check it out. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.